Hi, you're over 40 and you're a YouTuber and you're trying to figure out this YouTube journey. Well, aren't we all? Now, so often we can tie our value to views. Now, don't do this. Don't tie your value to views because whether you are getting 1,000 views or 10 views, it should never ever make you feel less than as a person. Please don't fall into that trap. Growing a channel, a YouTube channel, is not easy. You put in a great deal of effort and time, and you shouldn't tie your views to your worth. It's not fair to yourself. Also, think about the mindset that you have when it comes to creating your videos. Are you aiming for perfection? If you make a mistake, are you really hard on yourself? Now, think about having a mindset of progress, improving with every video that you create rather than aiming for perfection. I don't understand. Sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves, right? And I've been there. And we aim for perfection and we can get so frustrated in the process of aiming for perfection. The thing is, my message, which I want to really advocate, is to have fun creating. You are learning so much as you go along. You might as well enjoy it because you're putting so much time and effort into your YouTube channel. So have fun with it and don't aim for perfection. Rather aim to improve every video as you go along. Maybe you can improve the way you speak on camera. Maybe you can improve the lighting, etc. I'm learning with every video that I post as well. Think of your videos as an investment, right? You are investing in creating this wonderful portfolio of videos that create value for the person that's watching. You are providing valuable information for your audience, whether it's through entertainment or education, right? And think about it like this: every time I create a video, I am learning more and I'm providing value to the person that is watching. Therefore, they are more likely to come back to my channel and watch another video because they found my content valuable. So when you're creating content, always think, what value am I providing to the person that is watching this content? How will this video of mine help them? Will it entertain them? Will it help educate them in some way? Will they learn a new skill? Or will they just have a great laugh and escape the stresses of everyday living? Because sometimes when we see that our videos aren't getting many views, or maybe one video reached many views and then there's just no traction after that, we can feel so sad about it. But when we think of it as every video is an investment, right, we stop to fixate on each video doing really, really well because we know that we are building this portfolio and some videos will take off, some videos won't, some videos may take off even after 6 months. So instead of putting so much pressure on that one particular video to perform really well as soon as you publish it, rather think of this as a long-term investment. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. You should applaud yourself for stepping out of your comfort zone and for starting this YouTube channel of yours. And there are so many new skills that you'll be learning, like editing, like thumbnails, etc. And sometimes it can feel overwhelming. But get comfortable with being uncomfortable about even trying to learn new things, because the reality is that you will learn, but step by step. You don't have to learn everything all at once. And even being on camera, sometimes we may feel so uncomfortable about it. The fact that, yes, right now I'm filming and I'm in front of my phone because I film with my phone, but someone will hopefully watch this video. That is so strange, but also so powerful. And sometimes we can feel uncomfortable that we are going to be seen. The weird thing is we want to be seen, we want our videos to do well, but sometimes we're afraid of being seen. So the thing is, as we continue to create videos, that feeling of being uncomfortable decreases, and we become more comfortable, and we become more confident. I know that when I first started on YouTube, I was very rigid on camera. I was very nervous. But I've realized that I have to see this as being fun. Otherwise, I'm putting so much pressure on myself to do well at all times. And that's not fair to me, and it's not fair to my audience, because when somebody watches you, they can notice whether the person was really nervous or, anxiety can actually be seen through video format. So be kind to yourself along this journey. Really be kind and be patient with yourself. Adapt to trends without losing your authenticity. Now, what does this actually mean? It means if something is trending at the moment, right? And maybe it's about Halloween passed, I think. Yes, it did pass. Now, maybe you could have created a topic about Halloween if that's in your niche, but maybe you could have said something slightly differently from what other people in your niche were saying. So, yes, you're keeping up with the trend, but you're adding your opinion and your thoughts about it to make it a bit different as well. Now, negative feedback comes with the territory of being a YouTuber. I would say for the people who post really horrible, nasty comments, don't pay them any attention, because I always say hurt people, hurt other people. But if the criticism is more aimed about how you can improve your content, look at that and see if there's any merit in what they're actually saying, and maybe you can take that on board and use it in your next video. It's wonderful to receive positive feedback all the time, but sometimes when somebody is reaching out to us and telling us, well, this is how you can improve, then if it does resonate with us, why not try it? You have nothing to lose by trying it. It could actually make your videos better. Now, think long term with your YouTube channel. I know that when we start these YouTube channels, right, we think, oh, we're going to see success. Yes, I'm posting content, I'm posting videos. Oh, people are going to watch this content. I'm providing value. It's going to happen for me. But the truth is that growth can be really slow, especially on YouTube. So think long term. Think about the fact that you started your channel today, right? In 1 year's time, if you are consistent and you're providing value to your audience, where would your channel be? 2 years time, 3 years time from now. So don't always think that results are going to be immediate, because you may be highly disappointed. Rather think long term with your YouTube channel, because it is a marathon, not a sprint. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint, meaning that it's a long game. It's a long, long, long game. So having realistic expectations helps curb disappointment, because trust me, I know sometimes it is so disappointing when you've put your heart and soul in a video and you think, oh, I'm going to post this video, I'm going to sleep tonight, and when I wake up, there will be so many views. And you wake up the next day and maybe 1 or 2 people have watched your video, and you think, oh, the algorithm, YouTube hates me. But it's not even about YouTube hating you, because YouTube does not hate creators. YouTube is simply pushing out content to viewers who want to watch that content. So it is not about us as creators. It is always about the viewer. What does the viewer want to watch? Does your content provide value to the viewer? And if it does, they will watch your video and maybe even watch 2 or 3 of your videos. understand that burnout is real. Now, people may think, how can you have burnout when you're a YouTuber? I mean, YouTuber is all fun and games. I am saying have fun when creating content, but YouTube is not all fun and games. You can have days when you are highly frustrated, highly stressed, but understanding that there is a balance. You need to also spend time with your family and friends, energize yourself. If you're it's good to focus, yes, but if you are constantly thinking about YouTube, if you're always looking at your analytics, and I'm also guilty of this, that's why I'm talking about it, and you think that your views can change so drastically even after an hour, but you need to have mental health breaks from YouTube. It also will provide you with more creativity, because having breaks, that's healthy for you. It's healthy for you emotionally, it's healthy for you mentally, and have breaks from it. And also think to yourself, I'm in it for the long game, so I can't suffer from burnout. I need to manage my time wisely and effectively. I will focus on my content for this much time. I will then make sure I go outside, have a lovely walk, spend time with my family, go to the movies, and also enjoy life, because life is worth living, right? Life is worth living. So if you are only thinking about YouTube 24/7, that's not living. That's not living. And that's not you enjoying your life, because balance is key. Balance is absolutely key. And yes, we have so much understanding of hustle culture, but the reality is that when you have balance, you feel more centered and you can actually do more, because you are coming from a place of happiness and joy. And when you are joyful, you can put your best foot forward and do the things that need to be done. But when you feel overwhelmed and burnt out and hustle culture is just driving you bonkers, then that energy that you're bringing to your own content is a feeling of overwhelm. And that's not fair to you. And it's not fair to your audience as well. Celebrate the process and not just the end goals. Celebrate the fact that you want to start your YouTube channel, or celebrate the fact that you have started your YouTube channel. Celebrate the fact that you've posted your first video. Celebrate that you have 1 subscriber. Celebrate it all. Because sometimes you can fixate on, I'll celebrate when I get monetized. I'll celebrate when I reach 1 million subscribers. I'll celebrate when I reach 1,000 subscribers. You know what happens? You get to that milestone, you don't actually truly celebrate it, because you're on to the next milestone. Don't do that to yourself. Enjoy the process. We are in a creative space. We are part of the creator economy, and it's growing every single day. And years ago, decades ago, we couldn't even have this, where I could talk using my phone and this message be shown to potentially thousands of people. It's so wonderful that the power is now in our hands to actually create media, to create content that resonates with other people. It is such a wonderful, fun time to live in, where we can do this, where we can actually communicate with people from all over the world, and they can communicate with us in the comment section. So have fun learning, have fun understanding the YouTube platform. I'm learning every single day on this platform. I find it absolutely wonderful, and it's not all wonderful every single day. Don't get me wrong. I also am human and have days when I am absolutely frustrated, but you know what? You keep going. These mindset shifts, you see, these mindset shifts can help you with your approach when you are creating content for your YouTube channel. And if you think that creating videos is just overwhelming and time consuming and it is just too difficult, then watch this video which I created about using easy mode on YouTube, which is basically making the process as simple as possible for you so that you don't feel overwhelmed when you're creating videos.